better watch your back, it's a white boy summer. Whole iPhone full of white boy gunners. We all come up from the bottom like the pipes in the gutter. Got the shotgun going boom, 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 bubba. Call me white trash, white boy, I kinda like that. If you got a problem, you can come and kiss my white. I don't really care what I'm allowed to do. Got a homie that'll kill you for a Mountain Dew. Shoot, you don't wanna get a death threat from a redneck. Put a lead dent in your headrest. Yep, what, yeehaw, cops come, we saw, they ask, we leave. White boys don't talk, you ain't gonna see them coming hunting camo. Pro Second Amendment and they got tons of ammo. Got a gut full of liquor, lungs full of tobacco. Kinda crackers double cracking for some gas to the backhoe. And a homie riding shotgun with a shotgun while he shotguns 24 beers and he's not drunk. Chugging vodka's not a problem till he wants one. Then he locked up when the cops come. Lot of white folks like those white folks that go boom. Bunch of psychos I know might roll on your crew. When you die slow, my bros right home or you lose. It ain't Halloween, we turned into a white ghost too soon, yeah. God ain't never made no mother crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys. Let me get the jumping like a 6'4", chrome with the big spokes. I'm so official, crazy white boy with the big old pistol. You so pissed, you blow like a whistle. Try and play around, you gon' end up drowning in the deep end, face down where they found him. He gon' get killed, plus everyone around him. Rounds start flying, your heart start pounding. Hold up, take a photo, it gon' last longer. What you looking at now? Rap guy, rap monger. Only white boy make the whole black roster. Hip hop top 10 mother monster. I'ma stand here with the sawed-off shotgun. Shoot it at you, now you got bad posture. Put him in a wheelchair, legs turn to pasta. You know how it goes, bullet holes in the doctor. Smoking on tobacco, blowing like a black a mile. Talk, get a black guy, drag you like a mile. Drink a whole bunch of Jack, probably crash if I drive. I'll be sitting shoddy with a 9-passenger side. Always out at night, cause I like noise. Playing 50 cent and I don't even like coins. Got a 45 in my lap now, that's a nice choice. Ride around town, car full of white boys. God ain't never made no mother crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys. You can smell the smoke as soon as we ride into town. You can hear us coming cause the speaker's stupid loud. You can't hold us back, yeah, we'll be jumping in the crowd. Middle fingers up and they ain't never coming down. God ain't never made no mother crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys.
All right, welcome back to the podcast, Two Protects One, and welcome to the Tom Macdonald live stream, the appreciation stream. So, off and on over the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about like all the rap beef and back and forth with Adam and Upchurch and then everybody else getting involved. I just wanted to take some time today and to do a Tom Macdonald appreciation stream. Tom Macdonald has been, huge. He's had a huge success, let's put it that way, first off. But he's also been huge in our own home. Me and my wife both love Tom Macdonald and Nova. So I wanted to just kind of show some appreciation. I'm going to play some of my favorite videos or tracks or whatever, and then also, I'll take some suggestions in the chat. I know I've already seen, like, somebody mentioned, what was one? Drugs. Yeah, I seen that. I thought somebody mentioned something else. But Whiteboyz is one of my favorite tracks by Adam and Tom Macdonald. When the Brave One came out, it was like we were just coming out of COVID. All the shit that was going on with that. Like, you still had some restrictions here and there, like in public places and stuff. But I felt like that album it hit at exactly the right time. And you better believe it was a white boy summer. Yeah, so, I mean, some people like the work that he did with Adam. Some people don't. That's fine. But Brave 1 and 2, in my opinion, are going to go down as classics when it's all said and done. It was just dope. Yeah. So I have heard Castles. I do like Castles. I like some of his old shit, which we'll look at here in a minute. My wife owns me and my wife, but they're her. If you ask her, they're her albums. Okay. She owns every Tom Macdonald album. Okay. She just recently got Meet the Neighbors, which is the one with Mad Child. She got these ones for Christmas. I can't remember Gravestones, and then there was like two more that she got. So I bought her like four of them during his big, I think it was like Black Friday sale. So it was awesome. You know, those they stay in the rotation, but here lately, my wife has really enjoyed, and I've enjoyed it too. But like she was waiting for the Wild Ones album to come out. So she absolutely loves that album, and I do too. It's good. You can turn it on, from track one and go all the way through. I'm not sure it got the recognition that it did, or maybe it did, and I just don't know about it. But that is a very solid album with Tom and Nova both on it. It's dope. So you're saying Boom Bap 101? I did see that. That's old as that. That's old. I don't know if I've ever heard that song, to be totally honest with you. We can try to look it up. If it's got a music video, we'll watch it. Even if they don't, like if somebody suggests a video where they don't have like a music video, we can still watch that too. Not a big deal if I can find the song on YouTube. But like he also did an album with Brandon and Nova. I can't remember what the album was called. I'm sure my wife does. But yes, also my wife is mentioning in the chat right now GFBF. So that is so they had when they did release the Wild Ones album, they also released an old album. I don't think it was ever released, but it's an older album that Tom and Nova did when they first got together, and that was a solid album too. Also, my wife's saying the one he did with Brandon was called As Far as the Stars, which that one kind of fell under the radar too, which had some very solid tracks on it. Yep. So Dave also hit that as well. As far as the stars, there is a video for it. Okay. Boom Bap is one of his best. All right. So if you guys are recommending Boom Bap, let's turn it on. Let's watch it. Like I said, it's not really going to be like I'm not giving reactions or this one. I might actually give my thoughts on it because I don't know if I've ever seen it. I'll know when it starts playing if I've heard the song before. Um, so let's see. That album. Okay. And then let's see. Wild Ones and the album released with it are the only ones I don't have. Definitely worth the money to get those two albums. I don't know if he's actually selling the first one anymore. I don't know. I think it might have been like a limited time kind of thing. Not for sure. But I know Wild Ones is a great album. Yeah, it's a great album. Um, it's a little bit like on the softer side. It's not like in your face type of rap or something. I mean, they do rapping on it, but it's like in my opinion, it's almost kind of like a love story type of album, and it's fucking dope. So, and Tom, sometimes I say shit like on the streams and stuff like, well, I don't like everything Tom's done. I like probably about 95% of what he's done. Like, there's only a few songs where I just didn't really care for it. Me personally, my wife tells me all the time it's because I don't understand the song. But me personally, I didn't really like the system. Me personally, I didn't really like. What was the other one I didn't like? Oh, the one he did with Ben Shapiro, just because I don't like Ben Shapiro. I refuse to listen to that song. So if you like that song, I'm not pulling it up today. Fuck Ben Shapiro. Oh. So my wife says my very first one, I got a physical of. Still absolutely love it. Yeah, As Far as the Stars is a great album. If you don't have that, definitely check it out. It's worth it. Nah, we get it, man. Just just time and chill. Don't feel obligated to play anything. No, that's all right. I'm going to pull it up. I don't think I've ever heard it, so I definitely want to check out this Boom Bap you guys are talking about. I love the beat of Wannabe. Yeah, I think I know the track you're talking about. But the thing is one track. My favorite track that Tom has put out. Well, one of my favorites. I think. I'm not going to spoil which one is my absolute favorite song that he's put out. But one of my favorites is Naked. And I refuse to play that fucking video on this stream. What's wrong with Ben Shapiro? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with Ben Shapiro. Are you ready? I don't like him. Period. I think he's a smug, arrogant little jerk. All right. I am a Republican, a diehard conservative, okay? I do not like Ben Shapiro, all right? When he, now I'm not going to go into details, okay? Because I am on YouTube, but there was some stuff that he did around COVID-19 that I didn't like, okay? And ever since then, I've just ignored the guy like he doesn't exist. I don't go out of my way to insult him, but I let people know I don't like the guy. I think he's a jerk. And he's not a Trump guy. No matter what anybody says, he's not a Trump guy. He was pulling for DeSantis. So if you're a Trump guy and you like Ben Shapiro, he's a snake, in my opinion. But anyway, enough of that shit. Oh, shit. Bored at work watching. That's the best time to listen to a podcast. When I'm working and shit, I just turn on a podcast in the background. Yep. Ben is annoying. I agree. Everyone is over Shapiro style politics. He isn't America first. Exactly. Aussie Matt, is that you? Did you change your name back? Yeah, so let's look at some flippy floppy. Yeah, he'll be doing some flippy floppy. For sure. Faux show. Gang, gang. Hangover gang. All right, so we're going to check out the song that was suggested in the chat. We're going to look. So you got your name changed back. Hold on. You got that name changed back. That's awesome. I really appreciate the level of trolling Aussie Matt did. I changed his name to, what was it? Ryan Upchurch's wife. Oh, that was great. The first time it popped up in like one of my comments, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, why is Ryan Upchurch's wife commenting? I was like, that can't be true. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to look this up and we'll get it pulled up. So I didn't really have like a plan. I didn't have a list already planned out. Okay, I have some tracks in mind I want to pull up. So there it is, Boom Bap 101. Let's see if he's got a video of it. Yep, there it is. I don't remember this song. Huh. All right. We're going to, I don't know. I got to see something real quick because let me share my screen. I don't know if this is an actual music video or not. We're about to find out.
Let's go.
Wait, where are we?
See, this isn't from his page, though. That's what's weird. Hold on. Let me see what else. Is that it? That's it. Okay. All right. Let me go back. So let me pull it up full screen and we'll watch it. So here we go. This is Tom Macdonald, Boom Bap 101.
Let's go.
Wait, where are we going?
We're going to shoot a music video.
We just drove 11 hours. We're on tour and you want to shoot a music video?
Doesn't matter. It's music video time.
Oh my God. Your outfit looks ridiculous. Oh, you think that fixes it?
Outfit's good. You ready?
I guess.
Throw your hands up. Alright, this rap is easier than beating up a teenager. If you think that your bars are cold, then trust me, you'd be freezing here. It's me against the world, and the beating will be so severe. You think the year is 2012, and it really was a meteor. The pedal to the metal, I've had several accidental beers. A temperamental rebel with the devil nestled in my ear. A sentimental fellow, I wrestle with my potential till the intercontinental belt is mine, like yo, the champ is here. I'm Seth Rollins, I'm Dwayne Johnson, I'm Steve Austin. The best rock, and I'm way awesome, so keep talking. Press pause when a game hard and you need options. I flex often, you lame awkward, you geeks awful. Solid like a statue in a bulletproof vest. Inside a plexiglass encasement full of hardened cement. Then wrapped in carbon fiber armor locked inside of a chest. Kept in a confidential area with barbed wire fence. Man, I'm lit. Like gasoline is free with a lighter. I'm reaching maximum capacity, can't be any tighter. I'll hold your grandson as ransom. The family hella frightened and put his face in the magazine with a reward if you find him. Super savage, I'll laugh when your Uber crashing. I'll smash your computer after and dash to a school classroom. Then act like a student vandal and scratch up the tutor's Mazda when they ask if I knew what happened. I'll jack a Suzuki wagon, put a rag in a fuel tank and watch the fireworks like 4th of July. I'm like lightning in a bottle or a sorcerer's eyes. Rappers hating on me lately, they're just bored of their lives and chasing clout on borrowed time, but I'm the owner of my...
I have never seen this before, just letting people know. Why didn't my wife show me this? She knew this existed and didn't show me. Or she tried to show me and I wasn't paying attention.
Born to survive. Y'all were built with older designs. It's too late for an update. Your paper's ordered and signed. I'm sorry your motor isn't performing like mine. I know it's morbid. I look forward to the moment it dies. That's not important though. These rappers are my sons. I'm running orphan homes. I force feed them poison porridge, shutting down.
These rappers are my sons. I'm running orphan homes. Yeah.
Down their organ slow. I'm always going glory hole. That's balls to the walls. You know how the story goes. Don't talk to the cops. If they corner you and force it, then I do not recall. That's got a lot in common with the way I feel about your songs. They forgettable. Like I smoked a blunt and followed it with edibles. Popped a bunch of ecstasy while hammered at a festival. The fellas sleep and woke up wearing nothing deep in Mexico. And then you asked me if I heard your music type forgettable. I'm incredible. Pat me on the back. They think cause I got face tattoos I probably couldn't rap. I ain't Lil Yachty or Takashi, Uzi or Zan. I'm smarter than I look if you're too stupid to ask.
I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking dope. That was good. That was good. Damn. I forgot about it. I didn't know this track existed. And my wife's I watched it years ago. I probably told you. She probably did. I don't pay attention. All right, so I want to go into some drama just for 1 second. I'm not staying on the up church shit, all right? And it's kind of sad if it happened today. So Adrian says Beth left Ryan today, talking about Ryan Upchurch. Sorry. It's really not funny, but it's kind of funny. Quit posting meth-addicted Instagram stories at 3 a.m. Go to sleep, motherfucker. So I don't know if it's true or not. Adrian said it's on his IG, so we'll look at it in some other video. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm trying to vibe today. Fuck up church. This little dumbass. But anyway. All right, so that was Boom Bap 101. All right, so that track was dope. So I'm going to go to one of my favorites, and I'm going to take the next one. Will take another next time, or the next one will take like a suggestion from the chat. All right. So here we go. Let's see if we can get it. Hold on. I want to make sure that this is the actual video or if it's just. Hold on real quick. I'm going to check something. You're going to hear the song. And does anybody know what song that is? Just that little piece. Did you hear any of it? So, no. Nope. Nope. So hold on. Let me make sure. I'm going to put it on mute for a second. I want to make sure it's the actual video, and I don't think it is. I think it's just a... Oh, no, it is. Hold on. So it's not off his website, though. I don't like that. I don't like... Or off his YouTube page. I'd rather go off of his YouTube page. It's not going to have like the cuss words in it. Okay. But that's all right. I don't want to go off somebody else's YouTube page. There you go. That's exactly what it is. Damn, you're good. All right, so let me pull it back up. Go full screen, unmute. And this is one of my favorite tracks. This is the first song where I listened, because I heard the song that he did with the first song I ever heard of Tom's was he did a song with Mad Child. And I can't remember what the song was called. It wasn't Bad News. It was like one where he was it was like Mad Child went first and then Tom went second, and he talked about people wearing MAGA hats or some shit. I cannot remember to save my life. If my wife's in the chat, maybe she can help me. Now that's going to bother me. Hold on. Before we watch this, let me go back. So let me see if I got. It's going to kill me. And Mad Child. That's annoying the shit out of me right now. It wasn't White Trash. My bad. White Trash. Damn, dude. How did I not know that? So that was the first song I had ever heard of Tom's. Huh? Why is she yelling? Why is my wife yelling at me? All right. Anyway. All right. So let's go ahead and listen to.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like.
Hold on. So you guys never listens. What are you talking? Did I miss it in the chat? My chat's going pretty fast, woman. All right, so the first track I ever heard of Tom's is White Trash. And then this is the first one where I was like, oh, shit. This guy's actually fucking really good. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite tracks he's ever done.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even.
Yeah, maybe they thought you were calling me white trash and they took it down because I didn't take your comment down. So yeah, wasn't my fault, okay? I actually was listening to you this time, wife. She's yelling at me from downstairs. White trash. Stop insulting me.
Wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls, no matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement, and I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Then they'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went in.
He fucking killed that. My bad. I took my hoodie off. It was hot up here. It's like a fucking sauna in here, alright? But he kills this track, bro. Kills it. And when I first heard this, I'm like, fuck, dude, that shit's dope. He's not just political shit. And I'd only heard like one other song from him. I'm like, all right. So my wife was originally the one that started to like really dig deep, start listening to some of his shit. And she come to me, she's like, let's start listening to a little bit more Tom Macdonald. I like him. And anytime my wife suggests music to me, okay, I'm always like, nah. And eventually I started listening to, but I've been like that with everything she suggests, like music-wise. Falling in Reverse took me forever. Yes, the way he paints pictures with his words blows my mind. Chill Rock's in the stream. What's up, Chill Rock? Yes, I do too. I love this song. The Mac Lethal diss is dope. That's definitely on my list today. I love that track. So let's go back just a little bit. We'll finish this up. I want to go back to him killing this shit.
No PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Then they'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were begged. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline, they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheat death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got it way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we'll bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
All right, so that was Tom Macdonald. This house. I always want to say my house for some reason. I don't fucking know, but I like that. I like that track. One of my favorites. Was one that really got me. Was like, all right, man, we need to start listening to this guy. He's dope. So my wife was in the chat. She was talking about, she suggested for me to listen to Ren. Ren is dope. He's good. But I'm going to say something and people might get offended by it. I don't like UK rappers. I don't know. It's something about their accent. I just can't get past it. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't get into it. And she gets mad at me all the time for it. I don't know. I've listened to some of his stuff. Like, she showed me a couple the other day and I was like, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. But I don't know. I'll try. All right. I'll try. If I'm into it, I'll start doing reactions. If I'm not into it, you won't see him on my channel. I'm old, all right? I'm old. I always felt that way until Ren. So the chat's moving pretty fast. So Chill Rock says, wife, check out Ren diss track to Dada. That was my favorite. I think if it's a Ren song, she knows it. She knows it. She's been digging deep with him, you know, listening to all his shit. And she'll like listen to everybody's reactions to him and shit. She's my wife's really the one that like pushed me to start like when all the Upchurch shit happened. She's like, you might want to start doing like reactions. She was like, you might gain some kind of following doing it. So behind every good man is a strong woman, I believe. So Cujo, yeah, that's the one she really likes. His Cujo diss. That's the one she really likes by Ren. So all right, so that was This House by Tom. Let's go back. Let's look at another one. I'm trying to think. So I do want to do this one. There was one. I can't remember the name of it. I was just looking at it, bro, and it's one of his newer ones that I really like. So hold up, let me look at it because I can't remember what it is. It's like one he just come out with it probably in the last 4 months, but the video is what really set the song's dope, but the video is funny as shit. So I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. What the hell is it? Wife, help me out in the chat. Which one was the one where he was dancing around with all the middle fingers? I can't remember what that fucking shit was funny. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. Yep, everyone needs me. So this is a new one on my list, obviously, because it just come out, 5 months ago. But I love this track. It's fucking dope. And then the music video, it speaks for itself. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. And then I got a couple other ones. If somebody wants to throw a suggestion in the chat, I'm more than happy to pull it up. So I got one, Dummies, one of my favorite ones as well. But let's listen to this one. Everybody Needs Me. I love this track. Some people don't like his more political shit. I do. Obviously, if you've been listening to my channel, you know that I'm right wing. So, I mean, I don't try to hide it. Maybe I'm not as like offensive with it since I've been doing reactions and shit, but you know, it is what it is. I like everybody, you know. I mean, I don't give a shit left or right if you're on my channel. I just want to do reactions and have some fun. So let's pull this up. Everybody Needs Me, Tom Macdonald.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened. My kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, moved to the USA.
All right, calm down, Tom. We don't need to see that shit. Maybe the ladies do, all right?
You're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right. If you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, doctors and PPs, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One doctor. Tell him save me, Martin.
I lost it when it comes dressed as like a Rasta. I'm like, oh shit. As a Jamaican.
Me to see one rapper. Here, Chi-Chi man. I think the world's gone mad. The black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all have the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying Shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom Macdonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps like Ellen Page and a man if she's squatting a pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and you're the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, say them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, say them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him say me mad. Me to see one rapper, he a chichi man.
So dope track. I love that shit. I love pissing, people getting pissed off, especially at like just words. Okay. When I was doing my political podcast once, I had somebody come up to me that I know personally that watches my podcast. And she come up to me and she's like, I was watching your podcast the other night. She's like, but I'm not watching it anymore. I was like, oh, okay, why? She's like, well, you said the word retard. And she said, I just cannot handle that anymore. I said, well, that's kind of retarded. I don't care if people get mad at me, okay? Now, I know YouTube has certain guidelines and restrictions, blah, blah, blah. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, okay? As far as words, if you get offended by them, meh. But anyway, that was Tom's track, Everybody Needs Me. I like that shit. So somebody suggested Dummies. So Dummies was in the chat. I saw there was a couple other ones too. Dummies. I thought I saw No Response, which No Response is on my list already. So American Flag. Oh, okay. American Flag. Okay. Corny. Okay, Corny is my youngest daughter's favorite song. Okay, anytime that comes on in the car, she is like hyped. All right, and she loves Tom Macdonald too. Heard Tom and Mad Child Drug. No, we'll check that one out too. The Way I Am remix. Me and my wife was talking about that today. Not one of my favorite tracks. I like it. I think he killed it. Don't get me wrong. I cannot stand Eminem and any kind of, I don't know. I tried to like Eminem again when he came out with his last CD. I listened to that CD twice, okay? And was like, I just don't like it anymore. I just don't like him. All that shit he said about Trump supporters and stuff. Like, look, dude, whether you ride with Trump or not, we're all people, bro. All right? And you said some pretty foul shit. And I just didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can, but you're going to lose some fans. But he is one of the greatest rappers, Eminem. But I think you could put Tom right up there with him. And a lot of people will say, no, you can't put Tom up there. That's bullshit. You can put Tom right up there with Eminem and all the other great rappers, white or black. So, let's go with Since drug was suggested, let's go drug first. And see. Let's see what it pops up. There it is. So this is 5 years ago. This is Tom Macdonald and Madchild. I'm pretty sure I've heard this before. Especially, I think, was this on the Hello Neighbors album? I can't remember, but I'm sure I've heard this before. Yeah, Tom can diss himself in such a goofy way. Yeah, that's what's funny about it. It's hilarious. Like he can diss himself. But also, like, they can diss the fuck out of somebody else too. He's good at that shit. People So Stupid. Yep, that's a good one. They played it on Alex Jones years ago. Yep, Alex Jones. Tom does now support Trump, and sure, everyone knows he met him, etc. But he said he's not in agreement with right wing on some things. Correct. And Tom was always like that, but once Trump, like Tom was always kind of on the fence. Like he and he even said in interviews, like I'm more right. I would say I'm more right wing, but I don't agree with everything they do. Blah blah blah. But once Trump got shot, he pretty much just came out 100% for Trump and gave a big middle finger to liberals. So, which I appreciate that. As a right wing guy myself, I appreciate that. But I like his political music, but he had bangers way before he started making political music. And this is one of them. Yes, I do remember this song now. Dopest Rappers Under God. I do remember this song now. It is on the Hello Neighbors album. I'm putting that on the screen just for a second. I agree. Okay. So let's take that down. I don't know what that was, part of a conversation. Okay. So let's go ahead and listen to Drug Dopest Rappers Under God. I love this track. And I want to say this before I start playing it. I just found it on the Hello Neighbors. Like, I didn't see the video. I don't think I've ever seen the video.
I'm not that's my ego. He knows me and you are equal. Go ahead and call me Evo. I don't many people.
I ain't playing any games, say it to my face. Hate me cause the brave. Put up with that energy, I swear you catch a fade. I made like 20K today, don't give a single okay? All the money in the world, Tom Macdonald never changed. I know what I'm worth, the life I deserve is finally manifesting in my work. My mama told me I'd be famous, I guess I've been being humble cause of her. I want revenge, I want respect, I want $1 billion in the bank. I want a coffin full of all my enemies, I want all these rappers severed heads. This is a big move, I'm making big moves. I got a big ego, I got a big dude. I'm at the top right now, everybody want my style. Stepping on a rare spaceship to declare invasion. Got my hair braided, diamonds in my smile. Like a bare naked millionaire wasted in his parents' basement, taming crocodiles. I became dangerous from the bank statements cause my name famous, I've been going viral. The praying I'll lose it quick. Too bad I'm stupid lit. I got Gucci shoes I might have never used. I'll put the Gucci kicks to your Gucci lips. I'll put my Gucci feet to your Gucci head. You'll get Gucci beat till you're Gucci dead. I will Gucci stomp on my Gucci clothes till I'm Gucci gone and your Gucci goes. Ooh, ayy. Grew big like Wu-Tang. My neck look like 2 chains. Money big like butane. Ooh, hey, whoa. Teddy, my face and my hands and my arms and my legs and my ribs and my back. Thank God I rap. Even if I wanted a job, I could never go back. Whoa, every buck I owe, I paid off in full. Life I chose, made me like it knows I'm worth my weight in gold. Only keep enemies close. Way out moving strokes. Got too many trees, 100 feet. I got my name in balls. Neck is froze, teeth all glow. Rich without the blow. People that you call celebrities are blowing up my phone.
Dopest rappers under God. Dopest rappers under God. Dopest rappers under God.
I swear to God, it's like a drug.
Dopest rappers under God.
Whoever did this music video, now I don't know if Nova did this one or not, but this fucking music video is dope. These are the type of music videos I like. They're the simple ones in your fucking face. Full the track itself is just full of bars, like coming straight. I like the aggressive. That's just me. I like that aggressive. I'm the shit. You suck type shit.
God, dopest rappers under God, dopest rappers under God.
I swear to God, it's like a drug.
I'm on the roll, I'm getting swole, I gotta go, yeah, yeah. He's just a troll, I'm still a pro, I'm moody, don't fuck with me. I don't need you to accompany me. My noodle is brutal, it's broken, no joke in my brain, sound with them pharmaceutical company. You gonna come for me, I just stand up, I bet you gonna run for me. I got these rappers are grumpy, these backmen, that son of a hey, my ego the size of the sky. Look up and see my face. These rappers, they wanna be me and their girlfriends, they wanna know how the I don't trust them, I just I don't like to do it, I say I do what I want, I get lots of cash, I don't really care where the I go. I gotta finish this deal, I got a weapon concealed, I'm gonna get this free meal, Netflix and chill. Anyone get in my way, you could get yourself killed. I got that sauce, you got that juice, it is Minute Maid. I just come back to intimidate, this game full of I just go back to penetrate. Still rep red and white, I don't call police. Man, child out the cage, someone woke the beast. Also red and white, that's a maple leaf. Double cheese on me, that's a staple piece. Millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars I made. Now I am back and you all are afraid. Man, it's a boss, I show up when I want, no one calling it late. Man, these spoiled, she local, this spoiled, these ain't loyal. I'm vicious, I'm digging indigenous soil. Then I'm gonna on this soil. Tom just grab your coat. They want dab or smoke. Man, just every woo. Mount you every go. What an ensemble. Couple of bad hombres. Got so much blood on my hands and my money gets dirty, can handle a laundry. You walk around like a zombie. I'll take it back to you calmly. Did so much drugs in my life. It turned my brain to an omelet. I run it up like a gauntlet. Welcome to my house, it's haunted. Last year I didn't feel wanted. Yeah, well.
Dopest rappers under God, dopest rappers under God, dopest.
Can we just stop that for a second and appreciate the amount of bars you just heard from these two guys? All right. Like that. Come on, man. They killed that shit. The beat is dope. The music video is dope. I mean, this track's like 4 or 5 years old. And I'm telling you, Tom, like what Shay said right here, Tom is super nice and humble. But I don't ever want to get on his bad side. Temper mixed with wrestler, no thanks. The thing is like when it comes to rapping too, like I just would never want to fuck with this guy. And I know he's retired from the whole diss stuff and what he did to Mac Lethal, which we'll watch here in a minute. But yeah, Upchurch didn't want no smoke with this shit. All right, and I said that when he put out the Whiteboyz diss track. He didn't want to fucking smoke with this guy. All right, come on, man. He didn't want that. Now, I'm not saying Upchurch is complete garbage, okay? Because he can put some diss tracks together. He's done it in the past, but not to this. He doesn't have bars to this level. And the tracks that Tom makes nowadays, he's just he is like so good with his raps. Like it's insane. It's insane some of the shit he does. Like you go back and you watch God Mode or listen to God Mode. When God Mode came out, I'm like, okay, I listened to it a few times. I was like, all right, I like that. And I think I was distracted with something else at the time. But I went back and just listened to it recently. Fuck, dude, he killed that song. And he responded to a lot of the haters in that track. But this is dope. We'll let this finish up. I think it's almost over.
Rappers under God.
I swear to God, it's like a drug.
Dopest rappers under God. Dopest rappers under God. Dopest rappers under God.
I swear to God, it's like a drug.
Oh, there it is. It was a Nova video. No wonder why it was so fucking dope. A lot of people, I'm telling you, like some people will say, well, you know, one of the things that Upchurch said when he came out was like, oh man, they wear bedazzled jackets and shit. Dude, I don't give a shit. The music videos that Tom puts out are dope. Or that Nova creates and then Tom puts out, you know, they're dope. Yeah, Don't Look Down's crazy too. That's all right. I'll let the cat out of the bag. We're about an hour into the stream. That is my favorite track that Tom's ever put out. Is Don't Look Down. I mean, it's just, I don't know. When that track came out, I listened to it on repeat for months. Like, anytime I like got in my car, I'd have it in my headphones. That shit was dope. And the video's good too. I like that. Upchurch is now complete garbage. Didn't used to be that way. Straight up diddy booty. Hey, R. Boyd, I see some of these chats coming through, and I'm about to pull them up. I'm like, maybe not. The one about Michelle Obama? Yeah, that was a good one. Just to let you know, I seen it. Let's see. All right, so Upchurch used to love Tom. Yeah. Have you ever heard the Upchurch, Tom Macdonald, and Struggle Jennings song? Has anybody ever heard that? So, if you haven't heard it, I'm going to pull it up. Is my wife still in the chat? Travelers. Yep. Travelers. Yep. So I actually really like that song. And Tom fucking killed it, bro. No wonder why Upchurch took that shit down. But I thought Upchurch did pretty good in the track. I mean, I think he sang the hook and rapped a little bit. Struggle Jennings brought it too. Great track. Shouldn't have took it down. Where is that Upchurch at? That's what I want to know. Anyway, does anybody want to hear that song? If you do, put it in the chat. We'll listen to it. I don't like Upchurch now, but I cannot deny a dope track. That shit is tight. All right. Faux show. Travelers remix. Drugs that took Upchurch. I don't know, man. I think they done cloned him out. Kind of reminds me of like another artist that went crazy on Twitter the other day with a bunch of. Anybody been on X and seen Kanye West's tweets the last couple days? Shit. Oh, man. I don't know. I think he's trying to get canceled and bank accounts suspended and all that shit again. Dumbass. Heard enough Upchurch. All right, I won't play it. But I'll tell you one thing. Get a chance. Go back. If you got to skip all the way through the song, just get to Tom's verse. Whew. Fucking killed it. Does anyone get on X anymore? I do. I love X. X is probably the most entertaining app. I'm not going to lie. It's where I go because it's awesome. All right, hey, Boyd, are you talking about God mode? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Maybe there's a different one. Dude, Kanye gone crazy again. Yeah. I don't think that, like I said, I don't think that's Kanye. I don't think that's Kanye West. But a lot of people think I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist. But I'm just letting you know, I don't think that's Kanye West. Anyway, I won't get into all that. I got permanently banned 5 years. Never went back. That shit, X is lit, bro. Love that app. I'll never delete that shit. All right, I want Black and White with Tom, Adam, and Dax. Okay. Yeah, there's one. Let's listen to that. Let's listen to it. Since the last two we listened to was just solo Toms, we'll do Black and White. Tom Macdonald. I like this track. But I'm going to tell you something. There's another track that I thought Dax would have been better on that album. I'm going to pull the album up here in a minute. And I'll tell you. And I told my wife, I said, I don't understand why they did it like this. They should have put him on this track. And I got to think of the name of it. Hold on. Before I play it. There was a different track on the album that I thought Dax would have been better on. The whole album was fire. I loved the album. Not hating on it in any way. Not hating on the song in any way. I just thought that he would have been better. There was another track. It was Black and White. Shit. Oh, I think it was Race War. Race War is the one. I thought they should have swapped the. I thought they should have put Dax on Race Wars because I don't know. I think it would have made more sense, but I don't know. I'm not making decisions. I just love the music. Yeah, I'm telling you, the whole Brave 2. I don't give the Brave 2 enough like credit, or I don't talk about it a whole lot because I love the Brave 1. But just to name a few tracks that I liked, White Devil was dope. That had Demon Jones in it. Rubber Boots, Gangster Rap Raised Us, Say It to My Face. Oh, shit. You just go down. I mean, I could go down each. It's another album I can turn on and not flip a song. So. And I hate when people say that Tom only has political tracks. Like, that's not the only thing he does, bro. He is multifaceted. I think that's how you say it. Ooh, look at them big words coming out. All right. So Black and White, Dax killed his. They all three killed their verses. They brought their A game in this video. Everybody knows how I feel about Adam Calhoun. This track is dope. Let's fucking go. Let's pull it up. Shay with the suggestion, which I always appreciate. And I'll be looking through the chat. The chat's moving kind of fast, so if I don't see your message, that's why. Plus, you can't have the chat moving fast when I'm kind of slow. All right?
Hop in the truck. 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tougher than when we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat in a backyard like strapped out. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash hat pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs and the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem. We all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and catching addicts in coverage. They all diss and we don't listen. Can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there. Shooters, I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun with a pop the truck. The northern of monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot them in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up and does. Talk too much till this cop.
Can we? I'm gonna go back just a little bit, okay? I'm stopping it right here. Can we just all appreciate these fucking outfits? Oh, seeing these guys dressed in these outfits is hilarious. Hold on, I'll go back a little bit so it doesn't just start right in the middle.
Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there. Shooters, I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun with a pop the truck. The northern of monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot them in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coffin shuts. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states on cancer. Look at them like pollo pants. Some dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap news and bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid. I used to bad bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at, now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face, they did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be out some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't thinking blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you push you claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo move. See life from a different view, beyond our own skew. Manipulated by the news crew, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentage and paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic.
Oh my God, he be on some black people hanging out the window of the truck, screaming, I don't give a fuck. Black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's not American. This song is gross. Hey, I got a message for you. Fuck you. Oh. Hey, old Tom's not American. He's from Canada. He has citizenship here. He loves this country. He doesn't like Canada. That's enough for me. All right? Well, he might like Canada, but he definitely doesn't like Trudeau. But anyway, you know, you're going to have a couple haters jump into the chat. Oh, you talking about Dax? Okay, whatever. Dax is in there. The song, I mean, I like the song, so, oh well. If you don't like the people in it, oh well. It is what it is. But the track is dope. I thought Dax killed it. I thought it was kind of cool how they switched with went from white people shit to black people shit. That was cool. But like I said, I thought he would have done better in Race Wars. Like if they would have swapped those two songs, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. A lot of people can disagree with me. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we don't care, bro. That's what I'm saying, Rachel. Like, I don't care. All right? If you're in this country, and even if you're in Canada and you love this country and you eventually want to come to this country or whatever, I don't give a shit. All right? I don't know. I don't know Dax's situation. I know Tom's situation. Tom lives in the United States. He's been in here, I think, like 12 years, something like that. All right? I'm almost 100% sure he's a U.S. citizen. I think that's what my wife was telling me. And he loves this country. So what the fuck does it matter? So that's just where I am. So my wife put a suggestion in here. And we're going to listen to it. Because I listen to my wife every now and then. Yeah, if you don't like Tom, go away. Exactly. He's speaking on something he couldn't understand. Okay? What the fuck does it matter? Okay? But I did want to say something about Adam. Yeah, somebody posted like this is when Upchurch started to get jealous of Adam. I think it really happened back on the Brave One, and it just took him forever to finally start having a mental breakdown. I think the video that broke Upchurch, and I'm gonna find it and we're gonna watch it. The video that broke Upchurch is Tom and Adam having a baby. And we're gonna watch it real quick because I thought it was hilarious. and I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't like the whole trans stuff. Okay, I just don't like it. All right, and I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. I don't support it, but I do support comedy. Okay, and people couldn't understand this joke. I thought it was fucking hilarious. So we're gonna watch this real quick. It's a short clip.
Ever since I heard that men could get pregnant, I knew I had to find my partner.
Yeah. Hi, that's me. I'm the partner.
I don't know if you guys know this, but it's really hard to get a man pregnant. Some would say impossible even.
That didn't stop us from trying hard.
We've been trying days.
Oh, shit. Trying hard. This is what made Upchurch super jealous, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, oh my God, I cannot believe Adam's having a baby with Tom. I'm going to go smoke some meth.
Day and night to come up with a name for our baby.
And we didn't want to assume its gender like everyone else does. So we came up with a non-gender specific solution.
From Adam's heart to my butt to all of you. This Friday at 9 a.m., we're giving birth to a new album.
The Brave 2. Real man.
Real man shit. That is hilarious. Upchurch wanted it to be him. Upchurch was pissed about the interview that Adam did thanking Tom. Yeah, he was upset about a lot of stuff. I pinpoint this video just because it's funny. Oh no, Upchurch is gonna go cry in the shower now. Upchurch challenging Tom in the shower. I don't know. I've never gotten on Instagram and tried to challenge a man while I was naked in the shower, or talk to a man naked in the shower. It's weird. From Adam's heart to my butt. All right. So here we go. I got another one I want to do real quick. I do like Upsearch. Okay. Cool. I just want to see if I hit anything. All right, let's see what my wife said here. Most of the issues in America are not unique to America. A lot of this shit is happening all over the world. To say because someone doesn't live here, so they don't understand, is ignorant. Yeah. A lot of the same shit's happening all over the country, you know. And it's crazy. It's all pre-planned. They know what they're doing. All right? You think they don't know what they're doing? Anyway. All right, so... Oh. Let's go back. I'm going to do my wife's suggestion, and then we'll do another one after that. This is also one of my favorites as well. I love this track. The video is good. I'm wondering, like, should I play the explicit one or should I play the one off his YouTube channel? Let me know in the chat. Because I'm trying to think, like, should I don't know. He's crazy. Yeah. I just wonder, did Tom volunteer to have the belly? I don't know. I thought the shit. It's a skit. It's funny. I usually don't find like men dressing up as women as funny, but genuinely, when that came out, I laughed my ass off because it was almost like it was real. You could see Adam was like uncomfortable as shit. His YouTube. Okay, thanks, wife. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to play shit that I don't want to get
Honestly, y'all have been killing my
I don't want to get like a copyright or something playing from a different web or a different YouTube. Oh, some people did say Bad Wolf or whatever. Okay. Tom is pure fire. He is pure fire. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. Because I've been doing streams. I've been talking about the country rap beef between Adam and Upchurch and then everybody else that got involved. Like who the fuck is just in time? I absolutely love that roast that he did of Upchurch. And then, of course, Hard Target, Simple Man. Those guys are awesome. I've been showing a lot of love to those guys because they deserve it. I still say that Hard Target doesn't understand the demand that he is about to have for merch and physical copies of albums. Because people want merch, all right? We want, what did it say? Building space spitters. Yeah. So I want a shirt that says Building Space Spitters. And then what was the other one? Marshall Mathers, something band. Yeah. I don't know. I think that Hard Target needs to do some merchandise. All right. We're going to have to let him know. Oh, yeah, we got to watch that one. That is a good one right there. I've almost forgot about that one. That's one of his newer ones. But yes, one of my favorite tracks. We're definitely watching that one. You are a new channel. Who's this? A new channel and reactor to me. Have went down the Ren rabbit hole? No, I have not. I have not went down the Ren rabbit hole. I am on the fence with Ren. I think he is super talented. He uses good beats. But like I said earlier, about 20 minutes ago, I can't get past the UK accent. And my wife straight up asked me, do you hate UK people? And I didn't have an answer. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate them. Yeah, Ren is genius. He has good lyrics. He has good beats. I just don't know if I can get past the UK accent, like the British accent. I don't know. I'm going to try because I know that reacting to his music will get me views. I also don't like some of the... this is another thing. I don't like some of the shots that he's taken at Tom. But I also have somebody else. All right? I also have somebody else that I'm going to start reacting to. I have a couple people, okay? I want to start doing a little bit more of Just in Time. Who the fuck is Just in Time? And I also want to start doing, what was the other one? Chris Webby. So I really like Chris Webby. And he's also another guy that's talks shit about Tom. I don't know, man. I'm a kind of a loyal person. Like, I hate the fact, I don't like that. Like, leave Tom alone. I like Tom. All right. I love his Trailer Trash t-shirt. I have 2 of them. Damn you, Ty. So Hard Target's not saying he's not going to make any more merch. I say we blow up his Instagram chat. All right? He's got to make merch, bro. There's a lot of shit, all right? You can make Check the Weather shirts, all right? Building Space Spitters. I thought that was good. You could have you could make Blasphemy shirts. I said it last night, or no, today in the video I made. Okay. I think there's a real opportunity, okay, to go on a diss track tour. Like, take all the people that made diss tracks on Upchurch and do a 10-city tour. And they don't just have to sing their diss tracks. They can play all their other music as well on this said tour. All right? Do a diss track tour. Name it something like fucking Upchurch Sucks or something tour. I don't know. Be more creative than that. I'm sure Who the Fuck is Just in Time could come up with something. But go on tour, get merchandise, put all the diss tracks on one album, sell it as a hard copy. All right. I'm just spitballing shit out there. All right. I think it's a good idea. They might think it's a shitty one. Samson. I love Samson. Samson's a dope ass artist. So I know you guys are talking about other shit. I can't go back and read the chat. Chat's moving too fast. Hubby likes Samson's. It's not her cup of tea. She's tried. Dude, the fucking Joe Dirt track. All right, after I play I'm Sorry, we're listening to the Joe Dirt track just because I want to. All right? Just because I want to. No, maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. I love that track. Joe Dirt track is dope. You do like Upchurch though? Is that what you're saying? Upchurch's early shit is not bad. His last 4 albums have been garbage. I listened to Blue Jeans too, okay? Now, this was before all the beef happened. So I was unbiased. I knew that he didn't like Tom. I knew that he didn't like Adam, but I was still, at the time I was looking for some like new shit to listen to. Okay? And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go back. I'm going to listen to Blue Jeans too. And I listened to it, and I listened to the album probably 2 or 3 times. Okay? And I found like maybe 1 or 2 songs I liked. And one of them was Bad Mama Jamma. And then the other one was like Untitled or something like that. So I'm not saying he's not talented or doesn't have some kind of talent. He needs to go back, or he needs to go to rehab. Anyway. So I am a huge, huge Adam Calhoun fan, so I don't hide that. Yes. Samson does have some tracks about COVID and all the political shit. That's good. But his last few, like Cesspool, Joe Dirt, that shit's dope. There was another one in between that, I thought, too. And I can't remember what it was. Evil Knievel, I think. Yeah, he used to be talented. I think the talent's still there. It's just clouded by a bunch of drugs and shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like Hard Target said the other day in the live stream. Like, he's been successful. He could be, in my opinion, he could be successful again. But he's got to calm the ego down, get off the drugs, and get back to doing music. And if he come out and he made a good song, and it was actually good, and I did a reaction to, I would say it's good. I don't like the guy. I think he's a douchebag, but I would at least be honest about his music. Yeah. So, all right. So let's listen to I'm Sorry. I've been talking. So let's listen to this. So this is Tom Macdonald. I'm Sorry. Let's go.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments and gossip. It's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under. I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry for spitting the truth. Sorry for dissing that dude. Sorry for missing the point of the criticism. I was blinded by diamonds and loot. I apologize to all you guys. Y'all were right. I was out my mind. I went too far. I did too much. The haters were right when they said I suck. I did my best. It did nothing for me. I gave my guts and got lost in glory. I'm standing here while you sit before me. There's nothing left but to say I'm sorry.
Now, when I first heard this song, first ever heard this song, I'm like, dude, is he really apologizing? Like, that's super gay. I was like, don't do that. But then, it kicks in right here. Yeah. He kills this fucking track.
Sorry, that doesn't bother
me. I don't know anybody, an apology. I don't have no regrets in my biology. Reload and shoot for the stars, y'all look like astronomy. No one as hot as me, copy me commonly. Wannabes, y'all are so shockingly comedy. Carry the weight of my songs all on top of me. I will not break, I'm not made out of pottery. Bury your bodies on acres of property. Place them at angles like sacred geometry. Down with the modesty, everything I drop is quality. Promise, like honestly, follow me. I ain't gonna stop with the hits, come rock with the kid. On block like Pac with a bin. I'm a god with the pen, no cops at the crib. Got guap cause I'm awesome at this. Underrated, overpaid, they hate it. Complicated calculations made to rake the paper. Razor sharp like Lazy Freddy versus Jason. Angels in my heart of Satan in the basement. Brains and handsome faces, what has made me famous. Great imagination, fatal combination. Labels on the daily, I've been on vacation. Basic translation is I don't give a... Sorry, I got a point of view. It's like a pistol you don't want to point at you. Y'all are annoying, dude. Y'all are like rats racing in a gas chamber. Y'all can't avoid the fumes. Y'all in a cage lock, my deranged thoughts. I like Ray Charles waving chainsaws. Get your brain chopped into 8 parts to your face off. Hit the graveyard on my days off. I just cock aim and I spray shots to your...
So let's talk about the contact lenses. You usually know this motherfucker about to drop something dope as shit when he's got the black, all blacked out contact lenses in. You know he's about to go fucking hard. And he does in this track. This track is sick. It's hard to pick a favorite Tom song. This is one of the ones up higher on the list. Really dope. Let's go back just a little bit so it's not like right in the middle of something. I am not reading the chat right now, just to let you know.
The cage lock, my deranged thoughts. I like Ray Charles waving chainsaws. Get your brain chopped into 8 parts to your face off. Hit the graveyard on my days off. I just cock aim and I spray shots to your legs lock and your veins pop. In a day's work, y'all get laid off. My girl shot every single video. My heart wrote every single song. Y'all are my children, my kids will be indigo. Obviously, I'm a God, rock with me, awfully cocky, cocking the goblin, shotgun and coffee, slaughtering lots and I'm offering coffins to anyone caught talking sloppy about me. Yeah, come rock with the kid, young poppin' and rich, got dollars, I'm copping the drip, I'm donning the armor and authoring honor while bombing the targets that karma has missed. Hey, y'all don't comprehend, I'm often on the mend, I'm depressed a lot, I've wrecked a lot of people who were friends, I've been anxious, I've had breakdowns that were all inside my head, I regret a lot of things, now I won't stop till I'm avenged. Knock, knock, who's there? Y'all around and let death in. I'm John Lennon, I'm Michael Jackson, I'm...
Knock, knock, who's there? You fucked around and let death in. Motherfucker. Oh, let's go.
Read a lot of things, now I won't stop till I'm avenged. Knock, knock, who's there? Y'all around and let death in. I'm John Lennon, I'm Michael Jackson, I'm Cobain, I'm Zeppelin. Your best friends are dead ends, your best bets are far-fetched. Your next best, I'm a gold trophy. Your death threats were ghost stories.
So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, this really isn't like reactions, okay? I'm not like breaking down bars and like looking at the lyrics and all. This is just an appreciation live stream. And that track was fucking dope. And I love that shit. I can't remember which one I said I was going to listen to next. Was it Samson? I don't know. I'll save Samson for later. Maybe I'll do a Samson stream where we just look at all his shit. I don't want to do that because I want to stick to Tom, and that sounds weird, but yeah, a lot of people. I feel like Tom's been like on the top of the independent artist, and there's a lot of people that have like taken shots at him and shit, and he responded with God mode to a lot of it. All right, but before God mode, there was Don't Look Down. And that's the next one we're going to listen to. We're going to listen to Don't Look Down. So let me find that. This is my favorite Tom Macdonald song. And it's hard to say that. It's hard as shit to say that. But when this came out, I thought, oh shit. This dude is, in my opinion, on a different fucking level. On a different level. He might not be the top independent artist. He might go toe-to-toe with even all the mainstream guys, which I don't really like mainstream rappers, but I think you put his shit up next to anybody, and he is in the conversation. And a lot of people say, oh, man, he's trash, and all he makes is political music, and then he makes, fake cowboy music or whatever fucking Upchurch was saying about one of the songs from Wild Ones. I can't remember. Oh, I said that about that John Rich song he did with, or the song he did with John Rich or something, but I don't know. You can say whatever you want about Tom, but he has to be in the conversation. And he can do other shit. Like, he can drop a dope ass rap album and then go make Wild Ones or go make As Far as the Stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a whole lot of artists out there that can do that. And I don't know. He's fucking dope. And this is my favorite track.
Chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about?
Why does it do that? For some reason, it just starts playing the damn song in the background. Anyway, there it is. All right, so just recently, Upchurch put out a diss track that was 7.5 minutes or something. It was like a diss track freestyle that took him 9 days to write, if that makes sense. This is a 7.5 minute song, okay? This is how you tell everybody without addressing individuals. You just tell everybody you're not on my fucking level. Not even close. Why does YouTube hate me? Hold on, let's address something. What are we doing? Let's see. Church wanted to hate for clout. Yeah. Political music is what he pushes the most, but it's not all he does. Correct. Yeah, he does tend to push that probably the most. Yes, diddly fodder rappers squeak about Tom like Democrat Congress whines about their U.S. aid kickbacks getting froze. Truth. All right. So let's get back into YouTube suppresses us all. Yeah, the thing is what a lot of people don't realize, okay, is that I posted political content on here for 2 years, okay? And my videos went nowhere, absolutely nowhere. And I'm sure that I'm still suppressed in the algorithm, even though I'm making different kind of content. Because in my reactions and in my live streams, I am pretty offensive. All right? I don't shy away from fuck and all that, all those type of words. I probably need to clean it up a little bit. Maybe I could, but I'm gaining subscribers. I'm getting over 1,000 likes on my videos, on some of my videos, not all of them. So I don't know. Maybe YouTube's going to loosen up a little bit. I hope. But, I think for the most part, if you're an adult, you're not offended by some of those words. So anyway, unless you're sensitive. If you're sensitive, then maybe. All right. So yes, see, and there's a lot of people that feel that same way. Yeah, there it is right there. That's one of my favorite bars in this. So let's go. Let's listen to this. I actually haven't heard this song for a while, so I'm kind of excited.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high, my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Hey, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct. Got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans. If I did, it would sound wrong. I will never try convincing you dummies. This isn't a town hall. Never look down, never look down. Just look around, y'all. Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years. All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down. Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard
that line about doing a flyby. Oh shit. Got him. So let's go back.
2 years, all of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down. Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard that a has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since Old Slim Shady. I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes because they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely breathe all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep. Stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now. Flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water, I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down. You. Every single one of you.
That's how I feel most days. Fuck you. Every single one of you. No, I'm just kidding. This track is so dope. Motherfucker just goes for like 7.5 minutes. I don't know. You just can't beat the shit. I just, from a rap level, it's comical when they try to compare Tom with Upchurch. It's just weird. All right. So, hey, Gank, what the hell are you talking about? I am the guy is Goat Man. Are you high? A little drinky? What's wrong with you, bro? Oh, what'd Shay say? I missed it. Over the years, the more they piss him off, the longer the reply to them gets. I've noticed that. Yeah, and God mode, he went beast mode too. I like this track better than God mode, but God mode's getting played too. Just to throw that out there. All right. So that's a first for me. Gank went in timeout. So I am. Okay, hold on. I see Bad Wolf. So what you saying here? Okay, 2 protects 1. I think 2 protects 1 and I would get along greatly. Soon he'll be making whole movies. Yeah, they're just going to piss him off. He's going to put like out an hour and a half long. Like it's going to be like a skit and just an hour and a half long diss track. So. What? Oh. So I just to let you know, I put the Gank dude in timeout. I don't know for how long. Eventually, I am going to add mods to the live chat. Because if you're constantly saying stupid shit, you know, you got to go. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're actually contributing to what we're talking about and not doing stupid shit in the chat, doesn't mean you can't never come back. I just, eventually I'm going to I'm going to have some mods in the chat that'll take care of shit that I don't have to read the chats and keep. Like, I'll still pull the chats up and shit. I just don't have to keep track of it. What are we talking about? God mode was 8.5 minutes. Next one should be 9 or 10. Correct, Shay. What is this guy? Oh, this is the guy that left me a bunch of comments. What a douchebag. I read your comments. You like, now I'm going to take some shots at you since you've been in my comments talking shit. All right. So you like Dragon Ball Z? All right. I'm hoping he's in here. Nah, this is the dude that's been taking shots at me in my chat. So I'm hoping he's like sticking around because I got something specific I want to say. Dragon Ball. Well, let me just say this: Dragon Ball Z is gay, and you're even gayer for liking it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, mods are a must for lives, man. I agree. Yeah, I really got to figure it out because I just haven't had time to figure it out. I've been pumping out so much damn content and live streams and daily life. I just haven't had time to like figure it out. I know Adrian's talked to me a little bit about it. But if you're going to be one of my mods, I don't want you to kick people out for any reason. But like Gank, I was sitting there watching him and he's just saying a bunch of random shit. Like it wasn't nothing like too bad. Entertainment sounds like a projection. Yeah, entertainment. He was like, if you go back and read some of his comments, it's stupid. It's probably Upchurch coming in my comments under one of his bot accounts. To be totally honest with you. He sounds like that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Bad Wolf. Hopefully you stick around, come back, check out my live streams and all my videos. Only some of what I make myself. Okay. Yeah, I'll check your page out after I'm done streaming. All right, so let's get back to what the fuck we were doing. Listen to God. Damn, dude, he's not God, all right? Listen to Tom destroy these people. Every hater that he has.
You. Every single one of you. I can't even.
Hey, guess what, entertainment? Guess what, entertainment? Bye. Bye-bye. Now, when I control it, I will do whatever I want to do, all right? And I don't like that guy. He left me like 20 comments saying stupid shit. Stupid shit. Like, he has drank the Upchurch Kool-Aid. All right, like, really drank the Upchurch Kool-Aid. And he's went full retard.
Can see you because I don't look down.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. I can't hide my tears, I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break, I hear it crack, ignore the sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
This a legendary climb, stand on the edge of the legend. It's very.
All right, Yogi, now you make me feel bad, bro. I just harassed a kid. Damn it. If he's wrestling with kids, though, I'm not going to say it, but oh, what the fuck? Anyway. I can't think of half a brain cell. Well, if he's a kid, I can understand, but thanks for the thanks for the update there. Yeah, I need to go check that out. That dude's, I'm going to wind up blocking him or something. I'm sure I'm going to have a bunch of trolls in the chat. But eventually I am going, like I said, I'm going to get mods. I'm going to get mods. Yeah, he is harassing us. His dad needs to beat the crap out of him. I'm just kidding. Give him a hard backhand for me, sir.
Very high. Think of the men who are dead because it got to their head at a cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away because I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure. It's snowy, my pipes are not frozen up here. I don't wanna hear about these YouTube rappers. I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard plaques all stacked in my mansion. $1 million cash for my taxes, punk. Call me trash while I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the world. You just live on my planet, punk. Got an acid tongue and massive lungs. Every single track I've done is packed a punch. Used to be an addict, yup. I crashed a truck in Canada. Going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you, remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar. When I told them that I'd help my mom retire, they thought that
Who was he talking about in that one? Was he just talking about all reactors, or did he have one in mind when he's talking about that? Listen, Tom, I'm not trashing you. Don't copyright me. Nah, I don't think he would anyway. Hopefully he watches my live stream and comments. I'm just kidding. He probably won't. Anyway, but anybody know? Yes, my wife was telling me about that. I missed that in a live chat. You sent me your email. I'm trying to think of a way. Hit me up if you got Instagram. I think my name's pretty much the same as it is on YouTube. If you have Instagram, hit me up. Just email me. We'll link up through email. But yeah. Woodshed. Take him to the woodshed. Yeah. All right. So what the hell was I talking about before I read that? I don't know. I think this might have been around when Grizzy dissed him. Okay, that's what I was trying to find out. What creator? Because I think it was Crypt. I seen an old video from Crypt that said, did Tom Macdonald diss me? And I didn't watch it. Because I think Crypt, don't get me wrong, I think he knows rap music. He's a pretty good reactor, pretty unbiased or whatever, but I just didn't click on it and watch it. Okay. All right, Corrupt. I'll look you up, or I'll email you. Okay. All right. All right. This was easy before Grizzy. Oh. Crypt was who he was talking about in no response. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's finish it.
I buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent $100,000 in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and the panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't bought liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk, mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch when you pass it, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed. I don't name names, I don't play games, I just aim, spray, and throw the guns. The rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is their Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Zannies down. I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long, I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long, it feels normal for me to be special. So much clout, I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way? If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Because that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs, you only get views if you say my name.
So a lot of people didn't really follow this at the time, okay? Like, I think when he was taking shots from a lot of people at this time, but I don't think a lot of the reactors understand some of the other people he was taking shots from, because I've heard them like react to some of his older, I think in God Mode he also talked about him, but they're, if anybody's ever heard of Bryson Gray and Tyson James, they're both like MAGA. They used to be MAGA. Now they're like Christian rappers, and they make decent music. Don't get me wrong. I don't agree with Bryson Gray on everything or whatever, but they make decent music. But they were taking a lot of shots at Tom and Nova. And I think he was like, I think some of what's in, like, I know in God Mode, I think he mentions something that sounds similar to Bryson Gray and Tyson James. And then in this, he does as well. So, yeah, I like Bryson. He's just, I like Bryson's rap music, but I had to like mute him on X. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I'm a Christian, but I make mistakes, and don't get me wrong, like, I have my issues. But like with Bryson, it's like he's perfect. He doesn't ever make a mistake, and I just don't have time for that. Like, you can act like the Pharisees and the Sadducees if you want, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I know that I need God's grace and mercy every day. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I still like him as a person. I respect him. If I muted him for a while, and then I unmuted him, and I've been like talking back and forth with him. I was actually going to review. He just come out with an album. I was going to review some of his new tracks that have come out. I respect the hell out of him. Okay, not saying I don't respect him, but I think he's off a little bit. Like, he's taken, like, it's. Man, I'm telling you, you can't earn God's favor. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. You cannot earn it. The gift of grace is given. Anyway, I'm not getting off on that. Yeah. I don't think they have any grounds for a lot of what they say. Well, and they were trying to make him out to be like an Illuminati and all this shit. Like, dude, it was like all over X. Like, they were bashing him, and they don't know the guy. Like, don't just assume shit. Like I said, he was an industry plant, and they were like slamming him. And I'm like, dude, you can't just come out and start making a bunch of claims. And in my opinion, it's all because Tom Macdonald said he was the first one to ever do MAGA rap. But I never really seen him say that. It was kind of like an Upchurch thing. I never really seen him say that. And then they slammed Tom blatantly out on X about some kind of article in the Rolling Stone. So the Rolling Stone released an article, and I've never seen Tom like address this or whatever. But there was an article in the Rolling Stone where they came out to Tom's house or whatever to do an interview. And Tom made the guy wear a mask. It was during COVID. And, you know, Bryson and Tyson were like making fun of him on X. Like, he's supposed to be based, and he made the reporter wear a mask. And then he started talking shit about Kyle Rittenhouse and all this stuff. And I don't know. Like, Tom ain't perfect, bro. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to do some stuff that I don't agree with and stuff like that. But if my wife had like an immune disease, like an autoimmune disease like Nova does, I would probably be a little bit more cautious too. All right. I think they just jumped to conclusions on the guy and started bashing him. And I think some of what's in this song is him responding to those people. If you've ever heard of another artist called Topher, he also bashed Tom Macdonald. You can just start adding names to the list. Everybody's, and I think really what it comes down to is they're just pissed off at his success. And this guy's work ethic is unfucking matched. Like, you just, I mean, I know he has his like family helping out and shit now, but like, he's a machine. There's no denying that. Yes. And exactly. I'm not going to go back and read everybody's comments. Everybody. Yeah, it's, let's see. Yeah, for sure. And I still respect and like Bryson and Tyson. I just think they were wrong, and they jumped to a bunch of fucking conclusions that they shouldn't have. Yeah, so my wife says, I think they see Tom as an easy target because he won't waste time responding to them hopping on a bandwagon. Yeah. So a lot of people see that Tom's an easy target. Let them keep talking. He uses it as fuel. Yeah, and creates #1 hits like this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep talking through this, but I wanted to explain that situation. Yeah, I applaud his ability to keep his mouth shut too. When I start saying shit, I couldn't do it either. Nah, one person, Upchurch left a comment, or he left a comment on one of my shorts, and I made a 40-minute video yesterday blowing the fuck up that I never released. Acting like a straight up dick. So these guys are like blatantly slamming Tom. I don't know how I would handle that. Okay, so yeah, and this I'm gonna go back to your comment, wife, but this is regardless if masking works or not, you got to respect someone's illness, especially if in their home. And I agree with that. I hated wearing masks. I didn't like doing it. I didn't do it anywhere else besides work because it was mandatory. And as soon as I could find another job where they didn't require a mask, I did. You know, I didn't like the whole COVID shit, okay? But in that situation, she gets sick easy, and when she gets sick, she could fucking die. I can understand why he's a lot more cautious. So, not saying I hated wearing the mask. It was just, I hated that time of that COVID robbed so many people of a lot of shit. Let's put it that way. It's just crazy shit. Anyway, I don't want to keep getting into that. Yeah, we just discussed that. She's very immune compromised. So yes, he is big on washing hands and germs. Yeah. I mean, understandably so. She got really sick and almost died. All right, so I'm gonna go back just a little bit and we'll finish up this song. I kind of just stopped and started talking shit in the middle of this song, and I want to listen to the rest of it.
Come is at Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Sandy's down. I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long. I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off, and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long. It feels normal for me to be special. So much clout I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way? If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Because that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs. You only get views if you say my name. Angry I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar! Man, I'm built for this, I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top, it don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming, I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets, I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life, all you did was doubt. And now my success can kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down. You don't get it still. I am the one. You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me. And I don't look down. I look down. Everybody, please keep on talking. I am a superstar!
I'm not gonna lie. I love when he gets in these tracks and just talks the most shit. Like, just talk your fucking shit. Because they can't. Most people that are talking down on this guy cannot match his level. You know, it's just, they can't. It's not even close. And that's what it comes down to. When, you know, you can say he's Illuminati and Nova's last name's Rockefeller, which is, I don't really think that's her real last name. If it is, it doesn't mean anything. I don't know. They were digging deep on him, okay? But as far as like, what is this? Mr. Brian here, he says, I wouldn't wear a mask in store. If stores were required, I would shop elsewhere. Yes, that's the way I was too. There was a few times where I would like went into Walmart and stuff like that. I wore one, but I tried to avoid it. I would go to places like I wouldn't go to restaurants that required you to wear one. We didn't go out to eat for a long ass time. And to be totally honest with you, I played the game for about 2 months. I played the game. Wear the mask, social distance, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, started looking around like, bro, I was off work for like 8 weeks. And I'm like, we got to get back to real fucking life here, boys. Like, come on now. So I don't want to go down that rabbit hole though. Like somebody was saying in the chat, I can't remember who, they're like, that's a deep rabbit hole. Certainly is. Yeah, self-employed would have been the way to go. So one of the main reasons I work from home now, I finally got a job working from home, is for that reason. I didn't want to have to be in a situation where they could, like, say we have another pandemic and you got to wear a mask. I'm like, yeah, no. And that's exactly part of the reason why my kids are homeschooled. Yeah. So both of my daughters have like a heart condition. So when they had to go back to school, they wanted them to wear a mask, and I didn't want them to have to wear a mask for 8.5, 9 hours a day. So they were homeschooled. And then we just kind of stuck with it. All right. Has he talked about it in a live or something? What are we talking about on that, wife? Oh. Is that a 3 to 4 day festival Tom is planning to do as a tour? He's hoping to do about 6 or 7 of them through the U.S. So Tom hasn't went on tour for a long ass time. If he goes on tour, I guarantee you we will be there. And probably millions of other people. So me and my wife were actually looking at the redneck rave. Like when Who the Fuck is Just in Time answered or sent that out the other day. And I looked up like old YouTube videos of the redneck rave. Look, bro, I'm a boring guy. All right. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. All right. I smoke cigarettes. All right. That shit looked like a straight up party. And I just was like, maybe not the best idea. Nah. Okay, hold on. So it's on his Discord? I have to look up Tom on Discord. I got Discord. I'll teach you how, wife. I'll teach you how. I got Discord. I hope he does go. I would love to go to the redneck rave. You and me both. I'm almost 40 though, man. I can't get in there and start tussling with youngsters. All right. I might fight a person one-on-one. All right. And it looked like it get pretty rowdy. I might fight a person one-on-one, but there's more than one person. There's other solutions for that. And I don't want to be put in a situation where that other solution becomes an option. Oh, shit. Are you? Okay. So she's a mod. Hold on. I believe they're waiting for things to calm down in the U.S. before the tour because it's kind of crazy. Yeah. I haven't heard anything about a tour. I hope so. I'm American, but I've been abroad since 2011. Yep, there you go. I'm a mod for Tom's Discord. If you ever decide to join, myself and the other staff can help you navigate the server. It's basically like an old AOL. Yeah, that's basically what it... Tracy's right. Tracy is right. Yes. I have a Discord. Yes, I'm in a slightly offensive Discord. I was a mod for... I've been a mod for over a year. Come on now. I don't know how many times I've talked to you about Discord. Now who's the forgetful one, all right? There you go. I'm 40. Fuck fighting. I'm over that shit. Yeah, me too. Me too. I can't put myself in a situation where like I don't mind like if I went out, like I don't drink, okay? If I went out and like somebody was drinking, or if I went around, I was around like 4 or 5 people drinking or something, wouldn't bother me. And I'm never bothered to drink. I'm saying like you get enough drunk people, you start getting in the thousands, you should get enough drunk people around you, I'm probably going to get irritated. All right? Because I don't do that shit. I don't play that game of the drunk people touching me shit either. I don't like that. I don't like people like in my personal space. Nah, don't like it. All right. So, hey, Tracy. She don't know what AOL chat is. Jesus. All right. Oh, okay. So Tracy, hey Tracy, if you can look me up on Instagram if you have Instagram. If you follow me, I'll follow you back, or if you drop your username, I'll follow you. So I can get her in that Discord. She'd like that. Hell, I'd like that too. Just throwing it out there. I've been wanting to watch. Let me pull my. Why the fuck am I still on this split screen and I'm talking? But I've been wanting to get on Twitch and watch Nova do gaming. That's something I've been thinking about doing here lately too, is doing gaming. So, Rachel, oh, that's funny. I didn't do a whole lot. Man, I'm telling you, I'm 39. I was poor growing up. We didn't have a computer till I was like, shit, man. Man, I was probably like 17, and it was a shitty computer too. So I was like, I didn't have no interest in it. Okay. So I'm going to play 2 more songs, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the day. And since Mr. Death here just threw this one out, this is one of my favorite tracks, so I'm going to play that one right after God Mode. We'll leave on this one. Gangster Rap Raised Us. I have all the CDs signed, including the gold and silver's alternate. Yeah, we had a few signed. I think there's like 3 or 4 we've had signed. We always buy a lot of his merch and shit too. Love Tom. I would support Tom. It's just crazy to watch him blow up the way he did. Like when I first started listening to him, I mean, he was starting to get big, but then it was like all of a sudden it was like, boom. And I could sit on here all day and pull up track after track after track that I really like. It's like 6:45 and I'm starting to get hungry. And you don't want to see me when I'm hangry. So let's play 2 more songs. We'll wrap it up for the evening. Yeah. You may need help finding the Brave 2 again since my that sucks. Your discs were stolen, Shay. Fucking trash. That sucks. I like having hard copies. I'm old school. I like having the hard copies. And plus, it just doesn't sound right on like Apple Music. You throw a disc in, it just sounds different. Sounds better. It's crazy. So I always respect Tom for putting out hard disk copies. Now, sometimes I get a little frustrated when he only does hard copies. Because it's like, damn it. I'm at the gym. I'm not going to go into the gym with a Walkman. CD Walkman. Be sweet. All right, so let's back out. You can't see my screen. I'm going to back out and try to find God Mode because I want to hear this song. I really love this song. I really like the way he just talks shit to all the haters. What the hell? Your sister's in deep shit. All right? Deep shit. All right? Yeah, they're asking for big bucks for the signed versions. Yeah, I thought we had a signed version at one time. I know Tom only put out a limited of them. Limited copies of them. One thing I would like to do is do like almost like a Adam Calhoun appreciation, shit like that. Like there's a lot of stuff I want to do. But I want to play this song. I have all kinds of ideas for the channel going forward. Like I said, we're going to start listening to a little bit of Chris Webby. What was the other one? I'm going to check out Ren. All right. I might pull up some and do some reactions. I know a lot of people have said that. And then there was somebody else. Oh, who the fuck is Just in Time? I want to listen to him. His roast, his respect level with me, like went through that was so dope. It was so dope. And then like the Fed Ted shit, that was hilarious. But anyway, let me pull up God Mode here. Let's go back.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm...
I had to pull up the actual video. I can't just listen to it and watch it by myself. What a dick move.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember.
Oh, do we got a hater in here? Tom ruined any credibility when he went with Shapiro. He's trash now. Okay. I don't like Ben Shapiro, okay? I've said that for years now. But did he lose credibility? No. He probably just gained a bunch of new customers or followers or whatever. I don't listen to that track. I don't like that track. Actually, if you could take Ben Shapiro out of it, I would listen to it. But I don't like that guy. I don't like what he stands for. I don't think he's America first. I think he's more Israel first. And my political views are we should focus on this country first and stay the hell out of other countries. And I don't care if they're allies or they're enemies. We should stay out of other countries' business. But that's my spiel. That's my spiel. Not everybody agrees with me, and I'm okay with that. I don't give a shit. So has the stream been messed up? Is it like buffering and shit? I'm wondering. You don't want to give out $100 million in condoms? No, I don't. That's funny. Yeah. All right. So let's watch God Mode real quick. We got 2 tracks. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play the Gangster Rap Raises Us as we kind of sign out. So let's go with Beast Mode. I'm gonna play a lot of it through. Talk a little bit, but I'm gonna try to get through this one fairly quickly.
Back when I was the only political rapper, what the hell happened? All of a sudden, everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet.
This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I could show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live.
Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. To be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend's couch. I was dreaming of a West End house. We was living in the basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping our 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flow suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb.
He doesn't have to recapture old Tom, okay? The dude is fucking... I haven't... Like, even when he makes, like, political tracks, and if you don't agree with him, blah, 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 you don't like him, okay? Sometimes I run my fucking mouth about him, okay? This level right here, okay? The dude's gotten way better. I'm not saying his old shit was bad, but like he just keeps getting better, keep reaching levels that is just crazy. And the flex through this whole fucking song, like basically saying, fuck you.
Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs. Living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was bro Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me got these every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna.
That shit is dope. Just cut the beat off and the fucking shit in the background. That's sick. I'm pretty sure that is Nova on the vocals in the background. I want to go back just a little bit. That shit is like cuts the beat off and just says, fuck it, we're going.
Views, Millie on the gram, you still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing
Now, that was a direct, I believe, direct response to Upchurch. Like, shut up, bitch.
It's because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and recruit and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors. And all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it so you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing, so you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they're getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of option.
Hold on. Let's stop right here, okay? This is the biggest flex of the song, okay? He not only says, and I believe he was responding to a lot of the haters, but mainly Upchurch. And overall, this is the biggest flex. Pulls his family in, says everything he's done for his family, and puts that, like, dude, that's crazy. It's something that everybody, in my opinion, if you have a close relationship with your family, like, you want to retire your mom early. You want to take care of your siblings. You want to make sure your family's good. And this is a fucking flex that not everybody can do. And it's dope. It's dope, man. It's dope. Let me go back just a little bit because I like to get this whole part. Favorite part of the song, favorite part of the video.
Me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like $30 million dollars. All you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube. Well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say.
I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can.
To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like, don't look down. All right, God mode. And it's close, bro. Like, he killed that track in multiple different flows. Cut the beat off at one time, like, brought his family in. And a lot of it, there was some of it that I know was directed at Upchurch. And he's like basically saying, look at me, look at you, you're a fucking mess. And, I'm doing it very successfully. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Shay. So Shay said this house, he said what he would do. Don't look down. He said what he was going to do. God mode, he accomplished what he said. That's a good fucking point. I don't know, Shay, you're pretty smart because I didn't see that. That's actually pretty good. So thank you, Shay. Shay has been active in the chat today. She is awesome. So let's see. Lone Wolves, have you heard of Tom's track called Buckley's or Leanne's Son? No, No, I got time to play one more track, and I'm gonna leave on that one. Actually, I'm gonna go eat dinner. But go back and watch the rest of the live stream if you had to drop out or whatever. You know, it was fun. I had a good time. I know a lot of channels now. This is the thing. Somebody, when I did the Hard Target interview the other day, somebody was in my live chat. You know, I'm not gonna say who it was, but they're like, "Oh, you know, when we had Hard Target on, we went 4 or 5 hours." Listen, this unless I like have something I'm really passionate about, I'm not doing 4 to 5 hours. Okay, and it's because I generally have a pretty busy life. You know, and it's nothing personal. You know, I mean, if I could do something like that, maybe if I get this channel someday, and I know this is a stretch, okay, but I'm working my ass off. If I could get this channel one day to be profitable enough where I could quit my job, then yes, I would do 4 to 5 hour streams. Okay. I didn't know. Okay, for Shay, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna leave on Gangster Rap Raised Us. So let's see, spoken word. Which one you want me to do, Shay? You drop the one you want me to do, and I'll do it. Anxiety. All right. That's the one we're going to do, and then we're going to leave on Gangster Rap Raised Us. So let's listen to Tom Macdonald's spoken word, Anxiety.
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet. It takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room. And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe, I'm anxious, and I'll end up staying home instead. The doctor hasn't helped me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb. Man, I can't handle my emotions like I used to, it's all different now. I start to sweat, I feel confused, my fingers shake, my heartbeat pounds. And I'm feeling claustrophobic every time the closet closes because my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open. I'm just nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control. I used to love to be in public, now I'd rather be alone. And even though it's difficult, it's probably for the best. If I didn't make a change, I would have drank myself to death. Then I wake up feeling better than I did the day before. But then it hits me out of nowhere and almost knocks me to the floor. A heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up an ocean and I'm floating on the surface with no hope to keep me going. I've been down on myself. Man, I forgot how to believe in me. I never asked for help, now I just struggle with it secretly. I wish that it was something I could sweep under the carpet. Trying to hide it all the time only makes the battle harder. Man, I lived a lot of moments that I probably should have cherished. Now they seem so far away from me. I'm angry and embarrassed. I can't even tell my parents. They don't need to keep on worrying. My mama and my papa don't deserve to have to bury me. I hope the pills I have will hold me over for a while. I'll keep searching for the strength to find my smile.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
To find my smile.
Oh. Why did my live stream pop up on you? Whoa, hold on. Yikes, that was weird. It was like my live stream was the next video up. We were going to be watching ourselves. I don't know what the hell happened there. Anyway, that was dope. That was good. I know I've heard that before. I think it's on one of his albums. But that was dope. I forgot all about that. Good call, Shay. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna exit the stream on Gangster Rap Raised Us. Okay. So it doesn't have a video, which is fine. We're just gonna, hold on. Why is there two different? Okay. One's actual Tom Macdonald. Doesn't have a rap video, but we're going to listen to it anyway on the way out. So I appreciate everybody hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to do random stuff like this sometimes too, and just have a little bit of fun with it, man. Pick up different artists. Some days I want to do I'm trying to lock down an actual day where I do a live stream. It's probably going to be on the weekend. I don't know if it's going to be at an earlier time, later time. Sometimes I like to do the later stream. Sometimes I like to do like an earlier stream like this. So that I have the evening to spend with my wife and kids and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going to come up with a schedule where I at least go live once a week. And then if like something happens like a diss track rap battle, I'll go live and review it or whatever. But just bear with me as I figure this out. I've gained a lot of followers. Within the last month, I've gained over 400 followers. So that's pretty good. It's just taking a little bit of adjustments. I got to issue some mods and in the live chat, and I got to figure out a schedule. So but that's it for the channel news stuff. But if you haven't already, please remember to hit the like button. I don't ever say that. I know K-Rup or Corrupt, however you say it. I know he mentioned it, but yeah, just remember to hit the like button. But I think I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody hanging out, and I hope you have a blessed evening. God bless you. God bless your family, and God bless the United States of America. I'm out.
For these corny little rappers came up. Ain't no warning, better keep your chain tucked. There was a war, ain't nobody.
It didn't. It just kept playing in the background. All right, now I'm out. I'm actually going to play the song and wrap it up. Have a good evening, everybody.
All our heroes were the gangsters, homie. Gangster rap raised us. We were out there yelling, fuck the police. Gangster rap made us.
Tell mom I'm sorry, I was smoking pot. 14 bumping M pot. Pouring out a 40 for the homies in the parking lot. Roll the windows down and turn it up. Drinking Hennessy and yelling, don't give a fuck.
All our heroes were the gangsters, homie.
And I swear to God, that's all we knew. Dr. Dre, Nate Dogg, and Snoop fell in love with rap before these rappers using auto-tune, then bada boom. Dropped out of school and copped the mic, hopped in the booth. All your favorite rappers got you fucked up taking pills, dog. All my favorite rappers got locked up, but they got killed, dog. All your favorite rappers wearing girl clothes, they fakers. But we gon' be alright, because gangster rap raised us.
All our heroes were the gangsters, homie. Gangster rap raised us. We were out there yelling, fuck the police. Gangster rap made us.
I ain't got that thing on me, but I got them hands though. The vans pull up, the mans jump out like Rambo. He ran though. How can I be scared when I'm Thanos? Leave a lump on him like a camel, get handled. Look, I grew up listening to the hardest bars, getting faded barbershops, arguing about Nas and Pac. 50 Biggie, Wayne and Jay bumping out the trailer park. And I seen the worst parts where you don't go after dark. Like, whoa, I ain't never been afraid, I was trained to go. Look how far I came while you hating on the low. Run him off the stage, get him at his own show. Game ain't been the same since I came through the door.
We were 14 listening to gangsters. For these corny little rappers came up. Ain't no warning, better keep your chain tucked. There was a war, ain't nobody playing fake tough.
We were 14 listening to gangsters. For these corny little rappers came up. Ain't no warning, better keep your chain tucked. There was a war, ain't nobody playing fake tough.
All our heroes were the gangsters, homie. Gangster rap raised us. We were out there yelling, fuck the police. Gangster rap made us. All our heroes were the gangsters, homie. Gangster rap raised us.